Right, let's do a sound check. Just changing the stream name and stuff. Just waiting it coming up here. Just check the sound. Seems okay. I can hear my button clicking. Right, let's do a sound check. It's quite loud. Just changing the stream name and stuff. Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to a live stream. I'm going to change, first off I'm going to change how I do the live streams. I will do a live stream that's just named like live stream, and it'll be like maybe a mixture of stuff. But this is a versus a pro event, and what I want to do is I want to stream this round, and then I'll probably end the stream, and then I'll restart the stream, and maybe do like just a kind of live stream random event. But I want to do like specific kind of tournaments so that people can watch a video. It's a bit more sort of condensed into one sort of subject matter, which is a tournament, for instance. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to stream this, then I'm probably going to come off, and then I'll probably come back on and do like a random, just play other societies. This is going to be the PGA Championship from 2016 at Baltusrol Golf Club. We're going to continue that because we've only done the first round. I've actually published my course. I kind of got to a stage where I was fixing some little issues with it, but then I kind of got to a stage where I thought to myself, I could end up just constantly farting about with the course too much. So I just said, you know what, I'm gonna put this course up, and then I'm gonna maybe start building a new course, and maybe even do a video on it for people that maybe don't know how to sort of build a golf hole. So I might just do that for a future video. So there's my 3 courses. I'm actually, this one here is dusk. What I meant to do was do midday and morning, but I forgot to put the brackets in the top there. I don't think I can actually edit it. But this is Megapixel Golf Club. I've spent a little bit of time on it. I think probably one of the kind of hardest things about building a golf course is that you never really are fully happy with it in a way. You know, it's, I don't know. I've learned actually quite a lot about building a golf course. The first course that I started doing, I actually did like Let's Build a Golf Course series. So I don't know if I do this next one, whether I might call it a series or whether I might just do like a live stream where I add stuff to it. I really don't know the format, but I'm potentially going to make a new video at how to build, because I've actually changed the way I build courses now, and I've kind of, I say simplified it a little bit, but I've actually maybe made it to the point where I build it where I want to build fairways and stuff, and not use the kind of randomly generated, because this was semi-generated, laid out, it's fairly quick, and then I basically built into it and changed I changed just about everything of it. But I thought I'd publish it because I thought I was getting to a stage where it wasn't getting stale, but there's a couple holes in it that I kind of don't like. Maybe just like the fairways, maybe a bit too much beveled off the edge, which I don't really 100% like. Hole 14 on Megapixel Golf Club I think is probably one of the best looking holes I've made. But that's it, it's up and running. So we'll need to wait and see if people actually play it. But yeah, I meant to put that as midday. That should have been Megapixel Golf Club brackets midday, and that should have been morning or dawn, because I want it like 3 distinct sort of shapes. And Karen's phone's going, and I swear to God, every time I start streaming, if it's not the cat that's meowing, it's a phone going. She's upstairs, so whatever it is, somebody will probably phone me next. But I've actually thought of changing a couple of wee things when I'm going to build a golf course. I'm going to try and implement it in the next video and explain why I'm doing it. But that's Megapixel Golf Club. I'm happy with it, but then somebody else plays it. They kind of get a different view of it. So that's up. That's published. It's quite funny. It says when you publish a course, I forget what it says exactly, but it says that you will not be able to edit this course once published, but you can. You can pull it back from your... if you actually go into course design, I'll do this before I start my round. If you get into course design, you've got unpublished golf courses. So if I bring that up, my pixelated golf course has disappeared. So I've got my test range there that I built the other day. I've got Prestwick Old course, and I've got my first original concept course. But if I go into published, I can actually, it shows you all the courses that you've published. And then if you select the X button, that pulls that course back into your editor, so you can actually re-edit the whole, and then you can change stuff and then re-upload it. So that's kind of annoying in a way. I just wish I'd done that like midday and dawn. Oh, that's really annoying me now. I don't think I can really change that. It just is what it is, basically. So that's Pixelated Golf Course published. Because I want to move on with new ideas and golf courses. So let's go into online societies. And I'll say this stream is going to be the 2016 PGA Championship from Baltusrol that we're going to continue. And I want to keep it just this, so I will be streaming and then going off when I finish a round. I probably will be coming back on to play another couple of events that I need to maybe get done. But let's go to Pixelated Golfers. Because I want to keep my Pixelated Golfers Association stuff separate from my live stream, because I feel a lot of time I was live streaming stuff, but it was just a live stream, and I think having a couple of events that are just like stream that and then end it and then do something else is a better way to do it. So here's the first round leaderboard. I struggled a little bit in this course. The cats were really, well, Nikon was making a lot of noise and meowing. He wasn't making me angry, but it can be quite difficult when you're trying to talk and play and you feel that you're not coming over because this cat's like ringing out all the time. And it was quite a difficult course. I kind of did struggle to a certain extent, but we finished even par. So let's get this round going. 7 under pars was the first round leader. So yeah, Phoenix J actually did make this course. He's in my society. So he actually did make this course. So let's just jump into it, see what we get. This is actually going to be the first round that I played, which is maybe not... I might actually do a couple of... I should probably hit the practice range, just hit maybe 5-6 drives or something, but I'll do some practice swings, I think, on the tee. So this is what I'm going to do from now on. If it's like an event that I want to kind of showcase, I'll just do the Pixelated Golfer stuff and keep that separate from other kind of live streams. In career mode as well, I want to start really doing more. Why is it I always get hiccups when I start streaming? So second round coming up. I watched a bit of the golf last night. I think weather stopped play, or a bit of a thunderstorm delay. I think there's 8 under pars, Matsuyama and Kevin Kisner. So here we go. I don't like the way those trees are blowing. That's kind of worrying.
And now setting up on this
11.
and it is a long one.
Okay, let's take a few practice swings here just to get into the... See, that's fast. Well, that was laser straight. Right, that's what we want. Maybe another couple. Right, let's go. Let's go. It's quite a tricky one today. I think it's going to make it potentially difficult for us. Glitch backswing there. When we get a fast, I always feel after a glitch backswing, I tend to not play a good tempo swing. Ooh, bit of a nasty kick.
Yeah, he's probably not happy with that.
Jeez, this is a very difficult golf course if you hit a bunker, because this is a long opening par 4, and I don't think we can shift this. Maybe a bit of a risky shot. This I might hit the bank. And actually, to be honest, it was worth the risk in a way. We get it greenside, so that's half the battle. 22 could be a good flop actually. I'm probably going to go with the flop. 93 some. It's risky though, because I'm going to have to add a little bit of loft to this, which is can be problematic. Oh, perfect. Oh, stop. It spins back a little bit. So as I say, this is a retro versus the pros. This is last year's PGA because there was no course. Quail Hall has went through quite a number of changes at the kind of opening holes. So even playing Rory McIlroy PGA Tour for the PS4 EA Sports would not have been good either. So here we go. This is the first update of the leaderboard. So Marco is top 12 under. He had a 65 today, which is, what is the par? Is it 70? Is it a par 70? So he's went to 12 under. Quantum Sparks was 7 under. Yeah, in fact, he was 7 under par, so he had a 68, 2 under. So it is a par 70. So he's at 9 under. Smelly Cat's actually in there, 9 under par. Rowan 100's a 1 under par round, 7 under he is. Phoenix J, who actually made this course, which is good. He's 6 under. North 47's 3 under. Flying Scotsman, 3 under. I don't know what to call this guy. It's a big 230G. Biggie. We'll just call him Biggie. He's 1 under, and we're obviously even par. We've just teed off basically.
Now let's move to the second hole.
So we really need to we could really do with getting a decent score here today. Whether we get that is another issue. What did we hit here the last time? I don't think even a 3-wood. A 3-wood might be too close. I'll go with a 2 hybrid maybe. Yeah, we'll go with the 2 hybrid. We'll play with a fade. So really today we just want to try and get a decent under par round here. Maybe try and start getting into like top 5 or something.
Okay, and from 150 yards.
So we've got the Bumblebee outfit on. I was actually going to change some of my outfits, but I quite like the Bumblebee. Right, well, we've got 151, 4 up. So it's basically playing about 152. Right. First couple of holes is always, you're always trying to gauge the wind again, sort of recalibrate for the wind. So probably need a little bit of loft in this. I'm going to play a fade here, hold it up into this wind a bit, and let it naturally come back over. So we get good tempo, get the fade. Okay, we've overestimated that a little bit, which I kind of felt I was actually doing that, but at least we know now.
The next putt is going to be an epic one, that's for sure, but they're on the green.
Right here, let's. I always like to get the distance to the hole. So it's 8 inches down, so it's quite a tricky putt. Green speeds are top speed 187 foot. Ooh, my stomach. Ooh. What we got? It's kind of mixed bag. It's like, it's kind of like going that way. It's come back a little bit, but not as much. Okay. 8 foot. So we need to be careful here. We don't want to go too fast. We don't want to go too slow either. Come on. Oh! See how fast that went? I mean, I thought I was being quite conservative there, but it just shows you how much roll you get. Get in the hole. Now I'm going to visit the toilet, I think, here. Why is it? I did go for it. Oh. Right. Shower time, guys. Right, I'm back. Oh my god, that was... I think I got lost. Ah! Right, I have returned. Everything's hunky-dory. No, I just had a really... you know, you get those really sharp stomach pains there. But, yeah, that's it. Right, so we get that in for another part.
Let's see what this third hole has in store.
Whew. Well, you've got to go, as they say. Okay, I want to aim this over just a touch. Bit of a fade in that. Probably should be okay. Yeah. Oh, it's funny how sometimes you just... I don't know what it is when I press this button to record or live stream and things just happen. It's as if they're actually waiting on you doing it. This is a par 4, man. This is like 215 yards. This is in tour clubs as well, so I mean, you could probably add 25 yards onto that. For player clubs now, 215. Slightly downhill. I mean, it's 212. And that one's going to bring it back up to probably about 220. So I'm just going to take a bit off this wood here. Get a draw swing there. Should maybe come back a little bit. Yep, just tracking. Oh, nice kick. Oh, what a shot. See, it just rolls on though. I mean, that initially looked as if it was going to be stone dead, and then it's ran on that little bit extra there.
And about 17 feet left.
Which is why it's probably one of the reasons why I think this golf course has been, it's been quite tough. 12 under par is a great score. That's going to be tough to compete with. Just trying to work out this break here. Now we've got 17, 18. Oh, you're kidding me. That was a perfect way. I thought it was just going to drop in there. It was turning at the end. So we start off with pars, which, to be honest, in a course like this, that I think is quite tough. We're doing pretty good, but we need to start at least getting some form of birdies.
And now the fourth hole.
So we've got here 190, difficult pin location. It's tight in that corner there. Not a lot of room to play with. 188. One's behind as well, so that's... Do you trust 180? That's the thing. This is the golden question here. I think you've really got to, but... Let's play this with a little bit of fade. Right, good tempo, and we get the fade. Is it going to be enough? Oh, that's really close. That is a really close shot. We're never, ever going to get close to that pin. Although... That stop there is actually going to help the cause. That's actually ended up not too bad from there.
And he's on the green. And about 8
to be honest, I didn't factor that into the shot. That was just really probably a little bit of luck. I could try and see if I bird it. Come on, let's go.
Goes in for the bird. And 1 under for the day after that hole.
So that's us 1 under par. So
And here we
let's keep
are
this
on
score
the
going
fifth.
here. Probably this time a nice fade down the right hand side, let it come back a touch. Which it's doing.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway.
It's going to be quite nice.
Okay, and 135 yards to the pin.
24. 8. And 4, 3. So that 1, 4, 2 clubs could probably be perfect. So let's fade this into this wind. Just hold it against that one. Quite a straight shot. Never going to pull to the left yet. See, that's why having the, you know, I'm going to say people that hit that straight shot, the kind of cheap method, it's kind of an integral part of the golf swing.
Well,
you know, calculating the shot and then committing to that shot. Wow, we've got a very nice shot here. It's a very difficult putt. Trying to work out the putt distance we need to hit. I want to be firm, but I don't want to be like, now, like that. That just was a poor one.
Looking like 8 feet to the cup here.
So we've left a rather awkward par putt here. Chance we could miss this. Perfect.
And that putt will go for par.
Perfect.
And after that hole, 1 under for the day.
So it keeps us at 1 under. Keeps that kind of momentum going. Bogeys at this moment are just going to really upset us a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to hit a little bit of a fade down here. Hold it straight and then let it just pull back just a touch. Okay, and this is probably going to be another tricky. This is quite long par 4s in this course. They're not easy.
I think he's going to like that.
Easy to play.
Okay, from 160 yards away.
Oh, perfect lie. Slightly downhill. Okay. This club could be just about right, if I'm honest. Just need to catch this with a bit of fade. Which we do get. Not as much as I wanted, but that'll probably do the job. Yeah, see, it just doesn't hold it. And that's the difference in hitting a shot just slightly out. Okay, that's a full. So we want to go. Just trying to get this judged. Spin. Yeah, that'll do nicely. Good bunker shot, good recovery.
That was a phenomenal bunker shot. And that ball's very close. And the par putt drops.
So we get the par. That was, I say, just a slightly mistimed fade shot. We didn't get enough fade on it just to hold it a bit more against that wind. The shot might not have been close to the pin, but it would probably would have been in the green. So 7th hole. Let's just try and get this where we want it to be. Nice little draw shot here. which we get.
Oh, I
Good
think this one's
tempo.
gonna find short grass. Okay, about 165
So I
yards.
mean, another long par 4. So 10 foot up. 167, wind's behind, so that probably going to bring that down. I have to deal off this a touch. Do get this though with my favourite draw shots. I'm not getting a full draw, I'm kind of just a partial draw. It's went quite long as well. Damn, that's going to leave a long putt.
And that shot will
Is the
be
sound still coming through?
with a fair
I'm just
amount
going to do a
of
little
distance.
audio
Got to
check.
make that next putt in the hole.
Do get this though with my... Yep, sound still okay. Right. Not bad, it's 4 inches down. Okay, it does break from the left. Just put the pin in just to get a visualisation of what we need to do. 33. 4 inches down. Oh, I didn't think I had that hard enough. I kind of realised when I went back and went forward that it just wasn't enough. That's a bit of a mistake on my part. It's a fairly easy putt there, to be honest. Not a lot of break in it, so we do get the putt, which keeps us at 1 under par.
Okay, we find ourselves now on the 8th hole tee off.
I'll try to think. I kind of want to just go with 3-wood here. I think the driver's going to be... Yes. To me, it's just not worth the risk, to be honest. I'll go with the 3-wood, I think. Again, I'm going to play a little bit of a fade.
That shot sounded a little off.
It's coming back though. Oh, yeah, it does kick in. We could really get a bad kick there and went into the rough, but we escaped.
About 100 yards to the pin.
So it's a scoring shot, 102 yards, 7 foot down, so that brings it down to 100 yards on the button. I want to play this with a little bit of fade. Hold it against that wind and it should start coming back. Be in the money. Be good. There we go. From that distance, you really do. I mean, it's a shot that you really shouldn't miss. So we drain the birdie putt. Gets us to 2 under now. So we're kind of starting to forge a little bit into this. Or forge ahead, or start to eat into the leader here. I don't think we're going to get close to the leader. I mean, to be honest, if I could get to 6 under, I'd be happy. If I get to 5 under, I'd still be reasonably happy. If I could get to 8 under, 9 under would be even better. But I don't. This course is not a course that you can really. You can get a good score, but you really need to keep it tight. Oh, it's a difficult pin position for us. It's that's hard to get to. I don't even think. I feel we're stretching this club a little bit. So what I'm going to try and do here is I want to try and fade this in a little bit. might be going too much. Could actually be quite decent. That's not bad actually. It's going to come off that slope as well. That's a pretty good shot from there. I thought I'd overcooked that. The initial tee shot, I really thought it was going to come over too much. So slightly, I see it's kind of uphill. It's actually level, but come on, let's go. Fantastic putt. So I guess it's the 3 under par now. We're starting to move in the right direction. You keep this going.
And on to the 10th hole here.
A nice little draw there. Holds it up, and then it should start coming back in the wind just slightly. Perfect.
And about 170 yards to the pin.
Oh, perfect lie. That's going to be 172 roughly. 7 iron could be quite good. 168. Just going to throw a little bit of loft on it. Get that draw shot. Maybe overdrawing slightly, but it could be good.
This one's looking pretty good.
Yeah, I think it's going to be short though. Keep going, keep going, keep going. It's a pretty decent. See how much it's rolling. It's still going. Oh, this could actually go in the hole. What a shot. Jesus. I mean, I honestly thought when that first bounced that it was going to be short.
He did very well to stick it.
Cheers, Mike. Greatly appreciate it, buddy. Yeah, and you're more than welcome to join the society. The more the merrier, as they say.
Now let's take a look at the leaderboard.
So that was a phenomenal approach shot there, and it almost trickled in the hole. So we're 4 under par now. We're going along really nicely. Get in, just keep this going. Now, this is quite a difficult hole. I might try and play it further down this side in the hope that we don't get a big massive kick off that bank. That is tricky though. So we get the draw swing, it should start turning ever so slightly. We're going to get a kick, but it's not as much. Perfect, that'll do nicely. That'll do. I might try and play it. Again, it's not a bad lie here. 180. Again, another long par 4 though. 176. I'm going to hold this into this window. I'll hit the fade shot. So we get the fade.
7 iron on this one.
Good tempo. How's it looking? We've lost it. I need more to go over more.
Enough club on that one.
Oh, a couple of folk there playing my course. I don't know. I kind of like my course, but I think having other eyes on it might be better. That's maybe wee bits I did want to change, but it's not easy. Now you go 25. That's a great bunker shot. I was maybe got a chance of holding some bunker shots, but to be honest, get that part.
Now let's take a look at the action on the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day.
So that keeps us 4 under par.
And let's see what the 12th has in store.
214. What we've got here, we've got 212. Wind's kind of helping a little bit. Probably bring that down maybe near 206 perhaps. Let's get this going here. Draw it into this wind.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Starting to release a little bit. That's going to be, is it short? That's going to be a bad kick though, yeah. Very hard to get that close again. There's not a lot of room, to be honest. I feel like playing this chip full because I think it's uphill and stuff. I'm watching as it goes by. It should be an okay putt back. It's not really too soapy.
To save par.
Yep, get it. Man.
And currently sitting at 4 under
Whew.
for the day.
That was actually not a bad chip. So 4 under par.
Alright, let's see what
13th hole.
on the 13th hole here.
What we got? We've got the 3-wood. Yeah, we're selling it. We drove over this other side before. Maybe I'll play this with, I was going to play initially with draw there, but I'm going to hit this with a bit of fade. Just hold it in that wind. That'll do nicely.
And about 155 yards to the pin.
Oh, a bit of soap. 155. Got a deal off in this. Hit this with fade. Soap's going to go that way. The fade's going to hold it. The wind's then going to bring it back. Not bad for distance. So maybe going to come back off that slope a little bit. It's working its way down.
Alright, and he's on the green now. And this putt is for birdie.
Just try and get in here. Oh, this is not really breaking all that much. This could be pretty straight. I'm just going to maybe just slightly off centre it a touch. Oh, I didn't like that. Is that a double bump he did there? Oh, see what I mean? How did that break that way? Maybe there's a little bit more at the cup there, but looks it. Oh, that's annoying. That's a birdie chance. Good birdie chance at that too.
Look at the leaderboard. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day.
So we're still 4 under.
And now setting up for the par 4.
This might have been a good first round score, to be honest.
Wow, look at this drive.
It's a ripper.
Serious power.
Well, I think the last time we went off the edge of the fairway. I think it's going to stick. It's going to be an awkward lie, but at least we're going to be in the fairway.
From about $1.50.
It's a horrible lie. Oh my god, that's just nasty. Nasty. I think this is going to be right.
Going with the 8-iron.
Cut the back a little. Oh, it's on line. Get up a little. Ah, just goes dead. It's kind of weird as a difficult putt now. We're going to be uphill but quite a bit.
And that shot.
This is not going to be easy, as I say.
Fairly lengthy putt ahead.
Right. Break. Almost breaks back a little bit. Maybe going to go a bit there. Wow, this is uphill quite a bit. Just going to try and get a place where I can judge this pace of this putt. Oh, get up. No, too short. So difficult to judge uphill putts sometimes. Ten-foot putt here. Oh, just missed.
This one's about 3 feet from the cup. And tapping in for
It's a bogey. It's a
And
bogey.
after that one.
So that pops us back down to 3 under. I could do a little bounce back here.
15th hole.
What have we got, driver? Driver engaged. Pump it down the fairway. Hopefully we get a decent lie. Yeah, it's kind of flattish. Should be okay, I think.
And he's probably going to like that. And from 160 yards out.
Woohoo, it's a tee box. Right, 158, 8 foot up. 161 roughly. I don't. Need to deal off this a touch. Hit a fade. Get a straight shot. It's going to miss to the left. Quite long as well. I feel sometimes I put stuff on it and it takes too much off. It's getting a little bit better. Yeah.
Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole.
To be honest, it's not a bad looking putt. It's downhill, but it's kind of looks. Does it come up at the end? Yeah, it's actually got like a backstop to it. .24, 7 down. It's on line. It's on line. Has it got the pace? Oh, just shot. Just shy. Oh, I thought I had that there.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And after that one, 3 under for the day.
So still, we just did that drop stroke there.
Setting up on the 16th tee.
3 under par, still a decent score. 21 foot down, 7. 213. Do you know that hybrid could be pretty decent, I think. We maybe just get a little bit on it. Get a draw in here. Let it come back slightly.
That looks like the hybrid.
Just drift back in the wind. Land. Oh, that's shot. I was going to say that.
Best approach shot we've seen today.
Yeah, that's a bit of misjudgment. Bit of a misjudgment. Oh, bunker play's been pretty good to date.
This one is about 4 feet. That one will drop.
So we're going to get the part.
And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. And now teeing off on the par 5.
And this is not a reachable par 5. You'll probably find that hard to believe at 667 yards.
Yeah, I think you'll like that.
Bunker? I might have been in the bunker. I think I went bunker and my approach went to the bunker. I could be wrong though. Yeah, I'll just hit a 3 wood. Nice shot. Probably actually maybe going to be too close, but if I can get a decent number in the pitch shot and maybe even get a lob shot, I think I'm going to be too far away though.
And nothing wrong with that shot.
95. 15 out, that's 100. That's probably actually a pretty good distance. That wee 8 mile an hour. This is de-lofting as well. That's going to take a bit off this cob actually. Do you know, that might actually just give us enough to get it there. Let's go with it. Let's go with it.
This one's looking good, folks.
Yeah, it's pretty decent. Should have maybe aimed over a little bit. It's going to give us a decent effort here.
For the birdie.
Let's go. Oh, I hate that.
Just doesn't drop.
Damn, that really should have went in.
The cup. And that putt's gonna drop for
Disappointing with that.
And after that hole, 3 under on the day. And now teeing up for the final hole of the round.
Final hole. Just a little bit of draw just to hold it in that wind there.
A promising looking shot here.
$255. I think yesterday we took this on. It's actually probably pretty decent this cob, if I'm honest. Come on, man. Just got it with a bit of fade. We needed that draw. It's kind of long putt in it, so your kind of worst case scenario sometimes.
And this next putt is for a final round score of 65.
It's 22 inches up. Jeez. Jesus. Okay, let's see what the damage is at our feet. Yeah, it's quite a bit of slope on it. It's getting this distance right though. This is the killer. 22 inches at 56. This is going to be difficult to judge. I'll keep going. Keep going. I just died on it. Damn.
And this next putt is for a final round score of 66.
Okay, it's saying that it's straight, but I'm going to check this because this is quite a crucial putt. I mean, this is a difference between. Okay, well, I mean, it looks pretty straight. No, see, there was a slight break. That's just so annoying.
And this next putt is for a final round score of 67.
I mean, there you can see the break. That just really irritates me. I'm going to drop a stroke.
And the par putt will drop.
2 under. I mean, I checked those lines. They weren't like laser straight, and I probably should have factored in some form of break. But it's always easy saying that after the case. Oh, that's a par 5, wasn't it? So that was for her, yeah. I'm thinking that's a par 4. We got a bogey there. So 3 under par, quite a solid round. I mean, we obviously had that bogey in 14, but kind of not a lot happening. A couple of birdies, 1 bogey, a lot of pars. Kind of steady, but in the same sense, it's not really going to cut into the leaders. So that's going to conclude round 2. We shoot a 67. We shoot under par, so I can't grumble too much. So that is going to conclude this live stream because I'm doing the Baltusrol versus the Pros 2016 PGA Championship. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream and then I'm going to come back on probably about 5 minutes time or as soon as I can. So once again guys, hit that subscribe button, subscribe to the channel, it's greatly appreciated. Thanks to Mike for joining the society. It'd be good to see what kind of scores you shoot, buddy. And welcome to the Pixelated Golfers Association. Hope you enjoy your time here. And I'll see you all pretty much a couple of minutes. Take care. See you soon. Bye.